Before Metropolicks was Metropolicks.
There was a great void in the world.
So Felicia and Victor said, let there be stories.
And they wrote the stories, and it was all good. Nah.
We just wrote a book and we hope you'll like it.
Here's a video of our Halloween pre-launch party. Enjoy.
Who are you today?
I am the Leatherman from Brooklyn.
The Leatherman from Brooklyn. Do you feel you are sexier and more attractive with the mask on?
Oh yes. I feel mysterious and alluring.
I wonder, do you think you are very attractive? And what makes you feel you are so attractive?
Astrological wise, I'm Aries, so I should be very arrogant. So I think I'm so damn handsome at the whole place.
There's this one time I was eating dumplings on a date. It was in a soup, and I tried to pick it up out of the soup with my chopsticks, and it slipped and splashed in the soup and spilled it all over me. Yeah, the guy said it was adorable, but there was no second date, so.
Okay, another tip from you. No dumpling for first date.
Dumplings for first dates.
Any love story you want to tell us?
Actually, I just want to comment on the dating scene in New York. I've been in New York for 3-4 years, and my general understanding is that dating in New York is not that hard, but relationship is very hard.
Relationship is serious, but dating is light. Dating has a lot of fun, yeah.
It'd be fun, yeah, I agree.
How would you describe the New York dating?
New York dating scene? I would say that it's really easy to find people who are interested in you and who you're interested in, but trying to connect with somebody, especially in such a big, busy place where there's just all sorts of people and things to do, and you might live in one part of the city and they might live all the way in Jersey. That's the really difficult part.
So search your neighborhood.
Search your neighborhood, be local.
I expect this book to cover all angles, at least most angles, of the dating scene in New York City, which is a melting pot, a cesspool of just madness, of people thrown together with different ideas and different situations, and somehow people are trying to find definition in the dating world.
Okay, thank you. And go conquer another woman.
Thank you, I will.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Without going into detail, can you give us a little synopsis of one of the stories?
No.
You wouldn't just want to give us a little preview?
No.
Tiny preview?
No.
No small synopsis?
No.
Let me ask you a question. This new book that's coming out by Victor and Felicia, are you in this book?
No, I'm not in because I don't have any funny love stories.
Well, let's just say there's a whole mystery and an adventure, going to a whole different country, exploring who they really is.
I think this is going to be interesting.
Since you write for Chubby Chinese Girl, and you've gotten quite a lot of publicity for Chubby Chinese Girl, tell us, what do you think about food and sex? What kind of relationship is there between the food and sex?
Well, I've heard oysters do the job, and chocolate, lots of chocolate. That's all I know. I'm not that experienced.
What kind of chocolate do you like, Cindy?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. It's an aphrodisiac.
So is there, from your point of view, any racy stories maybe that's happened to you in the city that you'd like to tell us about?
Oh, well, I plead the fifth. And if there are any such stories, I plead all ignorance and they're all false. But I've heard that it's going to be a very interesting book, culminating with a lot of different stories that are taken from real people. I'm very interested to reading it.
As am I.
I've heard that there are some stories that are maybe racy, scandalous. Looking forward to reading them. Maybe they've changed the names, maybe changed some of the settings, but I think all of the underlying factors of the story are genuine and true. So I think it'll be entertaining and insightful to see how dating really works in New York.
You know, I miss my friends Sammy and Dean. They're not here today.
Very good, very good.
I go to record shows. Excuse me. This is my finish. The record shows. I took the blows and did it my way. And if you want to figure out what that is, you got to buy this book.
I think we've got a hint there.